Hello friends, it's not November, wow. It is December 3rd. We are starting off this vlog not really a few days late. There is just some catching up I need to do the first few days of December. Her birthday was great. It was super successful. Thank you for everyone who shared, really anyone who has supported us in any way, whether it's following, commenting, sharing, being a subscriber, being a follower, purchasing. It really does mean a lot to us. This vlog is probably going to be more behind the scenes. I think I'm going to shoot a little bit more than I did last vlog. Last vlog, I just had to do everything before we went on vacation, and so I didn't have the luxury of recording everything to show you all behind the scenes, but I do this month. This month is going to be great. See y'all later. Here we are talking about Radiant Beginnings, looking at all the textiles and naming all of them and deciding what our motif would be. Hello friends, it is December 6th. It's a bright and gloomy day. We are starting the collection today. Well, technically we started yesterday. Hey, I'm going to start on creating the items so we get them all done this week. Shoot studio shots on Friday. So we can shoot everything and have everything to y'all by New Year's Eve, New Year's Day-ish. Let's get into this. Right here, I am just cataloging all of our new textiles that we got. I usually catalog every time we go textile sourcing, and that's what this is right here. Here is our glitz textile for Radiant Beginnings. The other side is actually velvet and sequins. It was pretty interesting to work with, but we definitely got it done. Here is our twinkle textile. Textile is perfect for those who want to shine, but not be as sparkly as glitz. Twinkle is so pretty. I want to say brilliance is my favorite textile, but I always say that about all of our textiles. Hello friends, I'm wearing the same sweater. It is super comfy. By Mel K, I got some earrings. They were so cute. These buns are galactic buns. I love her stuff. Like, they're very lightweight earrings with these fluffs with little butterflies in them. We are working on our New Year's Eve collection, or like New Year's Eve collection today. I'm still in the process of cutting everything and pinning everything, but I wanted to show y'all the new tools we got. It's not sponsored, but I'm just like so excited for these tools that I'm like, I need to show y'all. This seam ripper, granted I do have like a favorite seam ripper. So the seam ripper I usually use, I have like a regular like green one where it's just like this, and then you just like take off the cap and use it. But I really like this one. Some people don't like this one, but it's like this. It's like a switchblade, but it's a seam ripper. I mean, technically it's more comfortable to hold it like this, like when you're working on something, to go like this, even though the correct way to seam rip is have the ball at the bottom and then actually lift up like this instead of lifting up with the longer side. But I mean, it might be preference, I'm not sure if it's the correct way, but since I've had this, I do seam rip this way. Even with other seam rippers, I usually do the longer end at the bottom and just go like this. But anyways, I love the seam ripper. I had other like bulkier seam rippers, but I think I like this one because it's teal. I like teal. It's really easy for me to take this places if I need to seam rip something, or if I'm working on something that is not home. This is like a really easy seam ripper to have, and it's like big enough that like I can find it easily, but small enough that it's like not super bulky. So I have the seam ripper, but one of the things that sucks with seam ripping is that if you're working on like black knit and you have black thread, it's super hard to see. Even like with this and like under the light, like you have to be like under the light to see it. So I got this bad boy. It is a magnifying LED seam ripper. So she's a seam ripper. She's cool. Don't need this, you can take it out, but like I said, if you're working on a black on black knit and thread and you like want to take it off and it's hard to, this would be good. And not only will we see that, because if you're like, let's say like you're seam ripping, like this is what you'll see. Not only are you going to be able to see it because it's magnified, you're also going to see it better because It's LED, it's lit up. So I saw this on Black Friday and I was like, this would be a super useful tool that's gonna make me seam rip faster, especially with dark on dark knits. So super excited about that. But this has been like my pins since I don't even know how long these have been my pins. But these pins, I really like these pins. But the thing is, because I do some hand sewing, especially with like ears or like anything with snaps or anything. So I put it in here, but then I always have like the thread loose, and I have other sizes of pins. These are really good pins for like furs, but just sucks because I feel like with this container, I'm usually like digging around trying to find a specific pin or needle that I need, and it just takes too much of my time. So for the Black Friday, I got this one, the Ultimate Pin Caddy. By the way, I know this part of the video is like super nerdy because I'm just like nerding out on sewing items, but I'm super stoked about this too. Well, I'm super stoked about everything, but let's see what this is. But this guy, I don't know how to use this. Blue thing right here is a magnet, which is awesome. Oh, and this is pretty like heavy too. Features a triple pin slot, so pins can be slid through without removing the lid. It said it had a thin pin slot, so what that means essentially is that if you're like done with the pin, you can just go there and then it doesn't move. That's so cool! Transparent lid features a triple pin slot, so pins can slide through without moving the lid. The lid nests under caddy when not in use. These pins safe for kids, like keep pins safe from children and pets. They're not safe for kids. Magnetic dish, strong magnet aligns pins and parallel. Whoa. That is cool. It says a strong magnetic aligns pins in a parallel direction on the center of the dish, which I'll show right here. Like, that is crazy. The groove allows easy pin pickup, and that's totally true. Definitely makes it easier to grab pins. Pin storage box. This is like the bottom part of it. Hidden transparent storage box, can flip out lid, slides out of magnetic dish for easy access. Includes 4 non-slip rubber feet at the bottom. Sharp points keep away from children. This is such a cool product. It seems pretty simple, and I don't know, this is just like such a step up compared to like this little dinky box. I'm gonna start putting stuff away and pinning things for the next collection, so yeah. Oh no! Well, I didn't close it, so they all started to escape. That's a little fun learning tidbit. Make sure that this is closed or else they will try to escape. Oh, so even if it is closed, if there's a lot of pins in here and you try to close it, this part will open. Oh, okay. And so these, at least for this brand, these 2 little pegs that connect to the magnetic part, they are different. One of them is like a cross, the other one is just a circle. So just look at the hole that you are putting them in, make sure the shapes align. Circle, circle. Perfect. Oh, okay, there we go. And like that. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be way easier than those like other big pins, you know? So I'm making sure to hold this so it doesn't open. Just like release all the pins. But that is so neat. It is so cool. I'm so stoked about this. Dope. It's all my big needles and whatnot on here. That's so cool. Super stoked for this one and these tools. So yeah, let's get into it now. So here is just some time-lapsing of me doing things. I realized I actually shot it vertically, so that's why I'm doing the split screen, but it's kind of cool. Looks like I'm working super fast on both sides. It is, what's the date? I don't know. It's December something.
December 12th.
December 12th.
12/12.
What is 12/12? You're right.
Woo.
And we're gonna go shoot right now for Radiant Beginnings. So excited. I'm secretly wearing actually one thing from it. Yeah.
Super excited.
Shooting here today. It's so pretty. We are shooting right now, and look at this guy.
Oh, sweet pocket dog.
What do you think, bud?
Do you like your trailer?
Oh, my word. It's insulated.
Tell me your dog is clingy without telling me your dog is clingy. I'll go first. We do customs. I don't think I talk about this enough. We do customs. What that means is that if we have the textile from a previous drop and there is something that you'd like, you could definitely DM us or email us so we can make your dream item come true. Making a custom periwinkle and dandelion jacket for the sweet small pups. Here's just some behind the scenes studio shots, and this, I'm so proud of this, y'all. Items have been bought by 26 states plus a few places from Canada. So much for sticking with us this year. This year has been crazy and amazing. Can't wait to see what 2022 brings. See y'all later. Bye.